Ever felt like superpowers only exist in comic books? Think again. The animal kingdom is filled with creatures boasting abilities so incredible, they make superheroes look ordinary. Get ready to have your mind blown. Because today, we're diving into the world of animals with real, verifiable superpowers that feel absolutely unreal. First up, let's talk about a creature that packs a punch. Literally, meet the mantis shrimp. This isn't your average shrimp. It's a rainbow-colored warrior of the sea. Its most famous superpower, heat's eyesight. While we humans have 3 types of color receptors, the mantis shrimp has a staggering they can see colors we can't even imagine, including ultraviolet light. But that's not all. Their second superpower is brute force. Their club-like appendages can accelerate as fast as a .22 caliber bullet, striking with such speed that the water around them boils. This phenomenon, called cavitation, creates a shock wave that can stun or even kill prey, even if the initial punch misses. It's a 1-2 combo of supervision and super strength. From the ocean floor, let's head to the skies with the peregrine falcon, the fastest animal on the planet. When this bird of prey goes into a hunting dive or a stoop, it can reach speeds of over 200 miles per hour. That's faster than a Formula 1 race car. Their bodies are perfectly adapted for this high-speed lifestyle. Special baffles in their nostrils regulate airflow so their lungs aren't damaged by the immense pressure. They also have a third eyelid that acts like a built-in pair of goggles, wiping away debris and keeping their eyes moist during their incredible dives. They are the living embodiment of a fighter jet, combining speed, precision, and incredible biological engineering. Now for a power that defies the very laws of life and death. Regeneration. And the master of this ability is the adorable axe. This Mexican salamander, often called the walking fish, has a smile that can melt your heart and a superpower that baffles scientists. If an axolotl loses a limb, it doesn't just grow back a stump. It regrows a perfect, fully functional replica, complete with bones, muscles, nerves, and skin. But it gets even crazier. They can regenerate parts of their spinal cord and even their brain. Yes, you heard that right. If a portion of its brain is damaged or removed, it can regrow it without any apparent loss of function. This ability to rebuild complex body parts makes the axolotl a true biological marvel and a huge focus for medical research. Speaking of resilience, let's meet the undisputed champion of survival, also known as the water bear or moss piglet. This microscopic creature is virtually indestructible. They can withstand conditions that would be instantly fatal to almost any other life form on Earth. Extreme temperatures, they can survive being boiled and frozen solid. Intense pressure, they can handle 6 times the pressure of the deepest ocean trench. Dehydration, they can enter a state of suspended animation, losing over 95% of their body's water, and then reanimate decades later with just a drop of water. They've even been exposed to the vacuum and radiation of outer space and survived. The tardigrade proves that sometimes the greatest superpower is the sheer will to live, no matter what the universe throws at you. Let us journey back to the deep ocean to find a creature that wields the power of electricity. The electric eel is not actually an eel, but a type of night. Its superpower is generating massive electrical shocks. Special organs, made up of thousands of modified muscle cells called electrocytes, act like tiny batteries stacked in a series. When threatened or hunting, the electric eel can discharge a jolt of up to 860 volts. That's more than enough to stun a horse or a human. They use smaller electrical pulses for navigation and to locate prey in murky waters, essentially creating an electrical field around their bodies and sensing disturbances. It's like having built-in radar and a high-voltage taser all in one. From electricity, we move to a different kind of energy. Sound. The pistol shrimp is another small crustacean with an outsized ability. One of its claws is dramatically larger than the other, and it's not for show. The shrimp can snap this claw shut so fast that it creates a cavitation bubble, just like the mantis shrimp. When this bubble collapses, it produces a sound that can reach 220 decibels. That's louder than a gunshot. The collapse of the bubble also generates a flash of light and intense heat, reaching temperatures of over 8,000 degrees Fahrenheit, which is nearly as hot as the surface of the sun. This sonoluminescence and the powerful shockwave are used to stun fish and other small prey. Imagine being able to hunt with a sound bullet. Now for a creature with the ultimate camouflage, the octopus. These masters of disguise are the chameleons of the sea, but their abilities go far beyond just changing color. An octopus has millions of pigment cells called chromatophores, which they can expand or contract in an instant. This allows them to change not only their color, but also the pattern and even the texture of their skin too. Perfectly match their surroundings, whether it's a rocky reef, a sandy bottom, or a clump of algae. They can go from smooth to spiky in a fraction of a second. This incredible talent for mimicry, combined with their boneless, flexible bodies that can squeeze through the tiniest cracks, makes them the ultimate escape artists and ambush predators. Let's look at another form of defense, this time a chemical one. Meet the bombardier beetle. When threatened, this insect unleashes a superpower straight out of a fantasy movie. It has 2 separate chambers in its abdomen containing different chemicals. When danger is near, it mixes these chemicals in a reaction chamber, causing a violent exothermic reaction. The result is a boiling, noxious spray that erupts from its rear end near the boiling point of water. It can even aim this spray with remarkable accuracy, deterring predators like ants, frogs, and birds. It's a built-in chemical weapon system that provides a very persuasive argument for being left alone. How about the power of immortality? The Turritopsis dohrnii, or the immortal jellyfish, has a life cycle that borders on the mythical. When most jellyfish reach the end of their lives, they perish. But not this one. When faced with stress, starvation, or old age, the immortal jellyfish can revert back to its earliest stage of life, a polyp colony. It essentially hits the reset button on its aging process. From this polyp stage, it can then bud and grow into new, genetically identical adult jellyfish. It can theoretically repeat this cycle forever, making it biologically immortal. It doesn't die of old age. It simply chooses to become young again. Finally, we have the lyrebird, a master of mimicry that puts all others to shame. Found in Australia, this bird has the most complex vocal organ of any songbird. Its superpower is its incredible ability to imitate sounds from its environment with astonishing accuracy. It doesn't just mimic other bird songs. It can perfectly replicate the sound of a camera shutter, a car alarm, a chainsaw, and dozens of other man-made noises. They weave these sounds into their own elaborate songs, primarily used by males to attract a mate. It's a vocal performance that is both beautiful and bizarre, a testament to the brain's incredible capacity for learning and vocal control. From super strength and blinding speed to regeneration, immortality, and perfect mimicry, the animal kingdom is a treasure trove of real-life superpowers. These creatures push the boundaries of what we thought was possible, reminding us that nature is, and always will be, the greatest innovator. The next time you're watching a superhero movie, just remember that the most incredible abilities aren't on the big screen. They're living and breathing all around us. Thanks for watching, and if you were amazed by these don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more adventures into the wild. See you next time.